first rates for you on the screen, 18,140 thereabouts, 18,100 actually on the Nifty is broken, so 18,084. Starting on the back foot, pretty much in tandem with what the SGX Nifty was suggesting. Sensex also down about 0.3%, but the market breadth is even Steven. It's tilting a bit in favor of declines, but just around that flat line. Let's take a look at to what are the stocks and sectors which are performing today. On the sectors, it's mostly all red today. It's the PSU banking names which are on the back foot. Central Bank of India reacting to the exposure it has to go first is down about 4%. You also have a similar reaction coming in on Bank of Baroda. Then other names like Punjab Sind Bank, PNB, UCO Bank are some of the other names which are on the back foot. IT is under pressure, especially Emphasis, because the US regional banks cracked overnight. Emphasis has over 80% exposure when it comes to US. A large part of their revenue comes from the financials and the BFSI, so that's seeing a crack. And similarly, Tech Mahindra, Emphasis, Coforge, these are some of the other names which have started on the back foot. In terms of the result reactions, Spandana Spurti is one stock that we want to talk about, and then of course IndiGo, because the reaction will be coming in from the go first turbulence. So IndiGo is starting high by around 5 to 6% if I have it right on my screen. Yes, a 8% gain coming in there, and the railway stocks continue to chug along. So RVNL is up a good 6%. Home First is seeing a result reaction, 3% higher on that one. Positive reaction coming in on crude users. So Kansai, Nerolac, AkzoNobel, these are some of the counters. Bombay Burma is also in focus because they have some exposure via ICDs, etc. to go first. So Bombay Burma is down about 8%. And then DCM Shriram, which is a result reaction, is down 4%. Ditto for UCO Bank as well, 4% cut coming in. And the other names, as I pointed out, from the PSU banking space is really the space which is taking a bit of beating. So Central Bank, Bank of Baroda, Union Bank, IOB, Bank of India, these are all the counters which are on the back foot around. But overall, it's a tempered start for the market, but not far away from what we were expecting.
Yeah, and the Nifty Bank is already down 0.5%. The frontline index as well, as we speak, it is falling further. So we'll just have to wait and see where those rates stabilize. For now, even keel when it comes to that market breadth. Naresh, let's get in a quick take on what your first trade is and your view on the index.
So going defensive, looking at Biocon, that looks interesting for a mean reversion trade. From this 235 to 38 levels could go towards 260 in the short to medium term. So liking Biocon at current levels for a buy.
Okay, and let's find out Kunal's first trade, and he believes that one should be booking profits in Bajaj Auto. That's the advice coming in from Kunal.